Hey, what's up guys? This is Loma, and today we're going to do a brief breakdown on Bitcoin. As a disclaimer, I am a little sick, so bear with me here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're going to do a top-down analysis on Bitcoin, starting with the monthly level. So I'm only going to mark out levels that I think are relevant. No point marking out the entire chart, dirtying it all up for no reason, right? So, boom. This one was the highest close of 2019 on a monthly level. We're about 2 days away from closing. If we close price as is, which is around 11.1, this would be a higher high, and that would be the first step to the bullish narrative that I'm fucking going for. Okay. Second would be the 2018 high. So you'll see that we tested it right here, and we've actually never gone back up here ever. So with a close above here, we can start targeting 13.8, 14k maybe, right? But first, the close. This is the most important part of this level right here. Okay, this monthly level, we need that. Now looking at the weekly, I went ahead and labeled the monthly areas that we were looking at just to make it clearer for you guys. We have a little bit of work to do on this weekly, okay? So we're at resistance here. I think we're gonna pull back, and I think optimally you're gonna want to test this 10k level. But the thing about bull markets is that you don't always get your perfect retest, right? I think at best we're gonna get like a 10.5k retest, and this area is gonna get front rate. Okay, so what I would do is I would start buying 10.7, which is the highest monthly close of 2019, and if we get the 10.5, 10.4k test, you definitely buy that. And if it hits 10k, if you're not fucking buying here, just you don't fucking like money, okay? Because if it loses this area, it's going down here again, okay? Like that's it. We're not gonna be bullish for a couple months at least. So it makes sense if you're gonna be a bull to stand in this area right here, right? Now we're looking at the same chart but on the daily, and on the daily things look a little bit heavier, right? You're gonna see multiple pushes that it gets sold into, which is just more confluence with the idea that in the short term we're going to see a slight pullback before going up. Okay, and also on the daily you'll see this area is very significant, right? Test, dump, test, dump, test, dump, breakthrough. So if we test this as support, if we're lucky and the market gives us a 10,000 entry, I see no reason why you wouldn't want to take this. If we're in a bullish market, this is the first test of this area as support. This in theory should hold, and it's a good bet to take, right? So yeah, my setups would look something like this. I would look to go long around here. Okay, so 10.5 would be my optimal entry. Okay, I will look to add down to 10k, right? So the lowest I would start bidding is like 10k, but I'll start buying around 10.7. A bulk of my orders will be here at 10.5, and 10k will be that area that you pray for but you really don't think you're gonna get. And the reason for that is that we spent nearly 3 months within this range, right? Like, how long? Let me see. May to almost August, like 2.5, 3 months in this range, right? And if we fall right back into it, like say this is not held, this support does not hold, and we fall back into this range, that is not bullish at all. For us to accumulate for so long and then fall right back into it, that is not bullish at all. So this would also be where my invalidation is, right? So I would like to have bigger bids here because I can easily just flip and go short. Okay, so again, I would be looking to start a position at 10.7 if possible, maybe even 10.8 if I feel very aggressive with it, right? So around there, I would start building a position there. I would add the bulk of my position from 10.5 down to like 10.3, okay? And if we go down to 10K, that's just when I literally just go all in Bitcoin at that point. Because if it goes any lower, like I can easily just bail, right? So that's how I'm approaching this setup. I highly doubt that it gets to 10K, and I really doubt that we're gonna lose 10K and fall straight into the lower 9,000s for the reasons I just explained. Okay, accumulation, good. Fall back into accumulation, bad. All right, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If Bitcoin pumps, it's all me. If it dumps, this is not financial advice. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys as always. Peace.